Japanese Oil Massage ASUM, Japanese Hot Oil Massage Ultimate Japanese Massage Quiet Session. The Sanctuary of Silence. An 857-word journey into the ultimate quiet Japanese oil massage in an era of incessant noise, digital pings, urban clamor, and the internal chatter of our own minds. The most profound luxury can be the deliberate and exquisite embrace of silence. This is the heart of the ultimate Japanese oil massage quiet session. An experience that elevates the traditional practice into a near-sacred ritual of nonverbal communication and deep somatic listening. It moves beyond the whispered ASMR roleplay into a purer, more profound realm where the calming flow is not narrated, but felt, and the only sounds are those of the treatment itself, becoming a minimalist symphony for the senses. This is not an absence of sound, but a curation of it, where every rustle, pour, and breath is amplified into a meditation. The philosophy underpinning this quiet session is deeply rooted in Japanese aesthetics, particularly the concepts of ma and shisen, ziran. Ma, the purposeful space, pause, or silence between sounds, is not empty, but full of potential and meaning. In this massage, the spaces between movements are as intentional as the strokes themselves, allowing the body to integrate and respond. Shisen denotes naturalness, an effortlessness that avoids forced technique. The practitioner becomes an extension of the tranquil environment, their movements so inherently harmonious that words would only disrupt the unity being forged. The silence is not a void, it is the container that holds the entire experience, making every sensation within it more vivid. The session begins in a cocoon of quietude. The room is typically minimalist, soft, floor-level lighting, perhaps from a washi paper lamp, the clean woody scent of hinoki, cypress, and a texture-focused palette of cotton and linen. The client is guided with the most subtle of gestures, a gentle palm, indicating the table. A slow, deep inhale, modeled by the therapist. Communication shifts from the auditory to the kinesthetic. The therapist's hands become their sole language, reading the body's topography of tension with a listening touch. The application of the warm oil is the first act of this silent dialogue. In the profound quiet, the sound of the pour transforms. It is a deep, viscous, and singular event, a warm cascade that speaks of preparation and care. The therapist warms the oil thoroughly in their palms, a silent moment of focus before contact. When hands finally meet skin, the primary sound emerges. The long, smooth, gliding whisper of oiled hands moving with deliberate slowness. This sound is the session's heartbeat. In the absence of speech or music, it becomes a focal point for the mind, a rhythmic anchor that guides the breath into deeper, slower patterns. The massage technique in this quiet session is the epitome of mindful flow. It is a continuous, unbroken dance of pressure and release. Drawing from Anma and Shiatsu, the therapist uses palms, thumbs, and forearms to apply firm, sustained pressure along muscle meridians, not with abrupt jabs, but with a sinking, melting quality. These points of deep stillness are then connected by river-like effleurage strokes that seem to pull tension down and out through the extremities. The variety of touch creates its own soundscape, the soft, kneading murmur of working a tight trapezius, the featherlight, almost inaudible trace of fingertips around the hairline, the gentle, percussive tapotement that resembles quiet rainfall on the back. The therapist's own breathing, slow and audible, becomes a metronome for the client's nervous system to synchronize with, a shared rhythm in the silent space. This intense focus on nonverbal, tactile communication can trigger a powerful and distinct form of AS. The tingling response often arises not from a surprise whisper, but from the profound depth of relaxation and the hyper-awareness of deliberate, caring touch. The brain, free from processing language, fully immerses itself in the sensory data, the warmth, the sound of touch, the scent, the rhythmic certainty of the movements. This can lead to a deeper, more sustained ASMR state, a flowing current of quiet euphoria that feels intrinsically linked to the silent. Mutual trust between giver and receiver. Experiencing this ultimate quiet session requires a shift in expectation, both online and in person. In the digital ASMR world, it is found by searching for terms like no talking Japanese spa, silent oil massage roleplay, or binaural touch sounds only. These videos are masterclasses in Ma, using only ambient room tone and the hyperrealistic three-dimensional sounds of the treatment to build an unparalleled atmosphere of serene isolation. The visuals are often slow, focused, and devoid of direct eye contact, deepening the sense of personal sanctuary. To seek it in a physical spa requires discernment. It is less about a listed technique and more about a shared intention. When booking, one might request a silent treatment or a meditative massage, emphasizing a preference for minimal verbal interaction. A skilled therapist will understand this not as a limitation, but as an invitation to a higher level of practice. They will communicate through touch alone, checking in with the pressure and flow through the body's feedback, a slight release, a deeper breath rather than with words. Ultimately, the ultimate quiet Japanese oil massage is a pilgrimage back to the self, facilitated in a realm of nurtured stillness. It honors the truth that some forms of deep healing and connection transcend language. In the sacred space of this quiet session, the mind settles, the body speaks its own language of release, and the soul finds respite in a symphony composed of breath, warmth, and the profoundly eloquent sound of silence being touched. It is the art of listening with the hands and being heard with the skin.
Everyone, how are you? And welcome back to our channel Japanese Massage. Yes, in new video we try to give you the important information, the authentic information about Japanese massage, Japanese oil massage, and relaxation therapy. Yes, I know all people, most of the people now in modern time are suffering from various kind of pain, like shoulder pain, muscle pain, joint pain, back pain, because of hard work and long sitting one. But when you start taking Japanese massage, Japanese oil massage, ASR and relaxation therapy, it's really help to reduce your all kind of pain, because when the therapist massage your body, it's and use the natural oil like rice bran oil, camellia oil and olive oil. It really helpful to reduce your all kind of pain. So friends, stay with us, watch our video and practice this at home, and get a pain-free life. Thank you friends, see you in next video. Always stay with us, see you in next video, take care, bye bye.